This is a Brooklyn-bound 2 train. The next stop is
Wall Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Welcome back. This is Not Your Advisor with NYU Grad. Hope you had a happy and healthy Mother's Day over the weekend. If you celebrate, you should celebrate. Today was a bullish session, and I do have to ask, though, with the tariff news this morning between U.S. and China, was it ever about jobs and manufacturing coming back to America? Or was this just all a pump and dump situation here? But let's run through the numbers, and I'll cover an important essay that I read today by Bill Cara. But looking at breadth, we had 414 new highs on the NYSE versus 101 new lows, 75% advancing versus 23% declining, 32% below the 50-day, and 55% below the 200-day. All of the Mag 7 were green. Microsoft up 2.4, Nvidia up 5.4, Apple was up 6, Amazon was up 8%, Tesla 6.7%, Alphabet up 3.3, Meta up almost 8%. So it was a very, very bullish session. Looking at groups, almost every sector was green except for utilities. I mean, even consumer defensive was only down 0.06%. Consumer cyclical was up the most, 5.3. Technology was up 4.6. Industrials were up 2.8. Communication services 2.8 as well. Healthcare up 2.4, despite the rhetoric about drug costs going down. Just revisiting the Liberation Day and the events that happened afterwards, we're simply back to where we were pre-Liberation Day and the tariff, conversations and increasing tit for tat, especially between China and the U.S. But we'll see if this is going to be sell the news or not. I did want to mention an essay that Bill Cara authored this morning. I'll link to it, including an excerpt. I do want to point out that Bill Cara is not a fan of Donald Trump. However, if you can look at this essay objectively and keep in mind, Bill has been a market professional for over 40 plus years, probably 60 plus years. And it's important to look at what he's trying to state here, right? Because whether you love or hate Donald Trump, this whole rigmarole of tariffs that was pitched to everyone as bringing manufacturing back to America and bringing jobs to America, I don't see how that's going to happen. And no one's challenging him or anyone in the administration about this. But we'll see. But that is also included in the show notes as well. Couple other things that I just wanted to point out. To me, looking at the breadth, it was on par volume. It wasn't below or above average. That's actually not that great. That's probably the only blemish today with such a bullish session. For it to just have par value on volume is not great. And I've been complaining and notifying all of you that when we have bullish days, it's either weak volume or par volume. And when we have bearish days, it's like 2.5x volume. That's not great. Looking at profitable companies making new highs, there were 11.
We can't forget that this is just a small taste of the in-depth analysis that Not Your Advisor provides. They don't just throw numbers at you. They connect the dots, find those hidden trends, and help you understand what's driving the markets.
If you want the full picture, you got to check out the full Not Your Advisor episode.
Don't forget to subscribe to notyouradvisor.com.
And all their premium content. I mean, it's like having a direct line to what's really going on in the market.
It is. It really is. They cut through all the BS and give you the kind of info that you just won't find anywhere else.
Think about this. Investing is all about making decisions that work for you and your goals. You're the one in control.
Not Your Advisor can give you the map, but you choose where you want to go.
And with that empowering thought, we'll sign off. Happy investing.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.